Hi there, and welcome to Storytime with Uncle Bill. It's the 50th year of the road to six-pack abs. We're doing some biceps today. We're doing some shoulder rolls. We're warming up. We're going to go to shoulder presses. Before you work out, make sure you consult your physician or doctor that you can work out. It'll be more harmful than helpful. Do some bicep curls. That you're fully hydrated, that you ate, that you warmed up some, maybe stretched. Come here with a positive attitude and either ready to work out or hear a story or both. Went and hit some baseballs the other day. My buddy Brian called me up, say, hey, you want to go hit some balls? I thought we were going to the batting cages. That would have been interesting, but we didn't go. Went to an actual baseball field. I had that on video as a starting point. Man, we didn't do so hot out there, and it's been a long time. I can't even tell you how long. Can't tell you how long since I've actually been on a diamond. And it felt great. Other than I felt just like an old man. I played behind the catcher. I played catcher. So Brian could warm up pitching. It was just me, him, and his son. 12, 13-year-old son. The first two throws, I have a cannon, folks. I got an arm. And very accurate. Came up about 5 or 6 feet short. And went all the way to the outfield. Like one of those damn blooper throws. 2-3 times in a row. I went and got it each time too. It's embarrassing. It's not that far. 62 feet, 69 feet, whatever the hell it is. And that wasn't even, that's like major league. We wasn't that far. It was way up ahead. You can see it on the video. Embarrassed. Definitely got to work out to get better at that. So when I was over here thinking about what story I want to tell, remind me of the last game that I actually played. Pretty good, people. I can see the ball good. I can hit the ball good. I got a strong, accurate arm. I'm smart on the base pass. Just a big guy. Chunky and brown. You know I got picked last. A married girl that's in the Coast Guard. We're going to do bicep today. Let's warm them up a little bit more. I'm going to actually take a weight up. Pick these dumbbells. Anytime you do an exercise, you want to do the exercise that you could do the heaviest that you can with after you finished your warm-up set. And that's going to be the straight bar or the easy curl bar for your biceps. Which is what we'll be using for the easy curl bar. Wide grip, or not wide grip, the flat bar, which on the easy curl bar would be your widest to go out because everything else is a curl. Targets the bicep muscle more, but isn't so great on the wrist. The way the wrist and the forearm design, it puts it in a bad position, so it causes a lot of strain, cause you problems. So don't ever try to go heavy on this first. Work your way up. All the big time bodybuilders, they use the big straight bar, but it's really scientifically proven that it's bad for you. For your wrists, good for your bicep. We're about to do it. So when you're coming up, breathe in through your nose, breathe down out through your mouth. Don't swing. Control the weight. If you can't do it without swinging it, lower the weight. If it's too light, add a couple pounds. So I got married to a girl in the Ghost Guard in May 31st. So what's after that? Like Father's Day, July 4th, maybe 4th of July. They had a family outing picnic thingy. And they were going to have softball. A little softball tournament. Co-ed. So she's my ex-wife now. So I had met her through my brother, whose wife was in the Coast Guard. So that day in that game, my brother and his wife were there. So it was pretty cool, you know what I mean? Showed up. Well, I swear to God, I got picked last, man. I couldn't believe it. Like, there was like 6 girls out there. I'm sitting there looking around, and I'm like, you got to be shitting. I got picked last. And you got to understand something, too. That was like the Coast Guard travel softball team, I believe. So they all knew each other. They probably had a couple games already that year. Don't take long. Don't take long. So I got to play first base. Made all my plays. Came up to bat the first time. There's 2 people on. Got those 2 RBIs. Make a long story short, first game I went 3 for 3. Then I had like 3 doubles, 5 RBIs, 3 runs scored. We won pretty easily. And got picked first in the next game. How about that? Couldn't believe I got picked last, man. All 3 of my hits were ropes. They were ropes. Seemed the ball good. Had a good pitcher. It was a good team. It was a good game, man. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. So it was like a little intermission. I had like little snacks and drinks and stuff. Bunch of fruits. Second game was pretty intense. It was all back and forth. I was 3 for 3. Had like 5 or 6 RBIs, something like that. And I was looking because we had the last at bat, and we was losing by like two or 3 runs, 3 runs. And I was like, damn, it would be something if I could get up with the bases loaded. Man, the ultimate payback. The ultimate everything. It's the ultimate everything. It's the bottom of the ninth. It's the dream, folks. I watched the runner walk. I watched the batter walk. I watched the batter get a base hit. I watched the batter walk. There's one out. Okay, we're going to go into the first curl. Targets a different part of your bicep. Makes it a lot easier on your wrist. I got this thing. I always watch the first pitch. So I always have. If the damn first pitch is perfect, I'm gonna watch. You're not gonna strike me out in no damn softball. Don't worry about that. Probably ain't gonna strike me out in baseball neither. Not unless you're some damn pro. He threw a meatball. Big old fat meatball. I watched it all the way in. Straight! The perfect, a perfect pitch. I said, hey, homeboy, you throw that over the plate like that one more time, go ahead and end this game. Shoot. He said, you got it. Sure as a win it. He's one of them old fancy pitchers. Do whatever he want with that ball. I always call put some dookie on it. He did it. He did what he said he was going to do. Just like I did. We had 6 outfielders each. On a typical softball field, you have 4. Or you have 5. 1 extra. It was a lot of people. It was a lot of people out in the outfield. It might have been 6. It was a lot of people out in that outfield. I wasn't trying to place the ball or anything like that. Trying to knock the damn cover. Trying to hit that shit to another state. Trying to make he throws that pitch the way I wanted. Killing this ball. All right, then we're gonna go all the way into the closest curl. So a little bit harder. Right over. Destroyed it. Heat seeking, man. Crushed it. Line drive. You ever seen those golf shots? Start off like an inch off the ground and slowly just take off, look like an airplane by the end of it. a rope. Damn rope. It was a rope. And I'm out of the batter's box. I don't care if it is a home run and I hit it 500 feet. I'm going to hit it. I'm going to run like a little leaguer. Hard as I can. The base is loaded too now. It wasn't 2 outs because you had to be careful running. They did. I didn't. It didn't matter if they caught the ball or not. But I looked and seen there wasn't nobody going to catch the ball. It was hit so fast that it cleared everybody's head. They all just started running back. All of them. They were pretty much like in unison, all running backwards at the same time. The ball never really got that high. Hard. I hit it hard. Right at the top of the fence, man. It hit the top of the fence. Mind you, everybody's running back. So everybody's running like this. It hit the top of the fence. It hit it perfect. It didn't hit it and fall straight down. It didn't hit it and go over. It didn't hit it and just fall back into play. It hit that fence so hard that everybody overran it. Like running this way, and then the ball just took off that way. So they had to stop and turn around and go back after the ball. By the time that's happening, I'm almost at second base and I'm not stopping. And they have a girl catcher. And I've already envisioned everything before I came up to bat. This is the bottom of the 9th inning. I took everything into consideration when I went up into bat. And one of the things I considered, if there was a play at home plate, I don't know who was behind home plate, but if it had been my wife or my brother's wife or probably anybody in my family other than my mom and my grandma, about 270 pounds and I'm not stopping. I know it's just a game and I want to win. I'm going to do some bicep curls. You should be able to see the back of my hand. I should be able to see my palm. I come around second. I see the dude that was on third or on first. He's rounding third. I turn my back and look, and I can see the ball coming into the shortstop right as I turn and touch third base, and I turned it wide, but I'm wide open. And it's almost like I can't. If I stop, I'd probably break my leg or something. Do a Moises Alou. If you don't know who that is, check that out. Put Moises Alou breaks leg. Man, it's on fire already. So I came across third. I looked, I was about a quarter of the way. I seen the damn shortstop had the ball. You might even gun somebody out earlier in that game. I just put my head down. The score was tied. Anyway, the score was tied. And I seen the catcher walk up to the plate. And it was just a small girl too, man. It would have sucked for her. Throw was high. I seen her jump up in the air. Right at she probably had 2.5 seconds. nice. I could have ran her over. But I seen the ball go high. I could have ducked it. When I seen her jump, I started to duck, but I seen the ball go over her head. So, and I was running so fast. There was one of those tall chain link backstops in the back. I ran halfway up there like Bo Jackson did in the outfield. Game inside the park, grand slam to win it. The whole crowd was going wild and shit. It was awesome. High fives. High fives. Group hugs in the shower. Woo! Good feeling, man. It really was. Probably, shoot, that was probably a year later. I get shot. That'd be the end for the sports. Hard to. I mean, I got a metal rod in my leg where my ankle is, hooked to my tibia or femur and my foot, holds my foot together. Foot to my leg. We had some real food. Man, them Coast Guard people, they're cool, man. I guess all the military is. But I never knew anybody in the Coast Guard. Made me last, man. That upset me bad. I was out there doing good, too. Last. So I went, this probably was like 2 days ago. We went out to the baseball field. Man, I didn't do so good at all. I know I'm older now. Not 18 anymore, but I thought I would be able to do a little bit better than that. I know it's all about practice and getting back into shape and the rhythm and the rigmarole of everything. Great thing was right down. It's right down the road. So what I tell you what I used to do back in the day. Sad, a lot of my friends have passed away or moved away now. But I would bribe them with some weed. Hey, let's go get it. I got a bunch of joints rolled up, or I got some bowls ready to hit. Let's go out to the field and play home run derby. That's how I got people to play with me when I couldn't find nobody to play. I can always play with myself, you know what I mean? But not home run derby. We doing hammers. Matter for that, from that day, it's probably like a month, and I get struck by lightning. I got a pretty workout in here. I couldn't believe how terrible my arm was. Really bothered me. You got to be kidding. I just don't know how to step. Haven't been been in game time situations, and I don't know, man, that wasn't even in game situation. That was just on the field, so you get an idea how the field is. Something about being on that clay. I can smell the grass too. They just cut it. Oh man. My man's a righty and his son's a lefty, so you know you got a little bit of different hitting. Couldn't get nobody to hit to do me to catch a ball though. Wanted to catch a couple balls. I did field a couple grounders, but nobody's playing first, throw anybody out. See if I had that. That's what I wanted to do. Maybe we can get enough of them little guys over there. Bring the baseball team. Because originally they might be able to get a Southwest team. Used to go do that back in the day, but like I said, man, all those people, they done passed away now. This ain't gonna happen. And to make it so bad, I mean, you know, me and Brian been playing baseball with each other for over 40 years. I think his son might have got the best hit that day. It's pretty close. I'm gonna have to give it to him. I know he did way better than that. Man, we looking bad out there. You can only get better from here, you know what I mean? You can only get better. Get some old muscle memory behind you. Man, that's enough for me. Oh, yeah. It was a great day. It was a great day, even having a bad day, or not the best day. Middle-aged man day. But any day on a baseball field is a great day. There's no doubt about it. Man, I had a blast. Super appreciative. The dude even called me, thought of me. Then came and got me. I think I hit like 50 pitches. That's a lot. Doesn't take long for that to wear you out. Ooh, can you feel it in your biceps, folks? Mine is screaming right now. Probably actually gonna do a little bit more. I'm gonna rest and walk around first. Hope everybody's having a good day and staying safe. If you can, hit that like button, share the video, subscribe if you haven't.